Aries, greetings. Thank you so much for joining me here at Eureka Elementals. I want to thank you. You are my best for last reading. And this is in the series for what's blocking you to get to the next level and what you need to do. The inspiration behind this was that I woke up earlier this week and I heard, "Are you ready, player one?" That is the question that I'm posing to you. If you're ready to get to the next step, what is potentially acting as an obstacle, a barrier, a preclusion to getting you to the desired next level, the level up? Okay, so that being said, we're going to be looking at you now, the blockage and the action needed. We're going to be utilizing the angel oracle. We're going to be utilizing the sacred forest oracle to clarify the angel oracle. Pull tarot 1, 2, 3. Hopefully, the last 3 readings have had extra cards that came out. Very complicated energies and stories going on there. Especially if you have Aquarius, please watch that reading. Okay. And we will get one guardian totem. I don't know why I couldn't say that. And the divine ascended master that's been assigned to help you in your leveling up. Okay, as you can hear, I have laundry going on in the background. My apologies, I hadn't shuffled yet, so I'm not going to take these. My apologies in advance to you. Anything that you need to, learn about me, I'm going to leave it here for now, is in the description, all right? And anything that you need to know, the services that I offer are also there too. Okay, that being said, my dear Aries, happy birthday or belated birthday. I hope your birthday season was absolutely splendid for you. I celebrated my grandmother's birthday as well in this season. And she is such a great inspiration to me. So I know that whatever is going on with you, it has been a transformative birthday season for you. Let's start with you now, okay? Enthusiasm. And this is all Aries. You're all the head. You bring the energy, you bring the fervor, you bring the passion, and that's what everybody loves about you. The number here is 343, approaching life with an optimistic attitude. You should see your candle right now. Your flame is flickering. Even in the face of challenges, be excited about the opportunities that lie ahead and embrace them with open arms. You always have the opportunity because you rule the head and the face. You put a spin on things. You always approach life with a smile. And even when things are down, you don't let it keep you down. You're always working on the next step and getting your level up to 322 on the timer, as I said that. Okay, that's what everybody loves about you, that positive fire energy. Okay, your blockage is self-love. And I'm not sure. I think I'm going to take off the extra light because it is putting a glare. Okay, so self-love, that's better. All right, 676 is the number. Prioritize your well-being and cultivate a deep sense of love and compassion for yourself. Okay, before you can help others, before you can fill anyone's cup, yours must be overflowing to fill theirs. Okay, so very important that you understand that for you to level up, you means that you have to love yourself. All right, the action that's needed, simplification. Perhaps you're spread too thinly, my dears. This is what I'm thinking innately. You are enthusiastic, you're doing everything, you're running on all cylinders, and you spread yourself too thinly. So Spirit's telling you, simplify yourself. Simplify things and simplify your life and focus on what truly matters. Declutter your mind and surroundings for greater clarity and effectiveness. It could be switching up your routines too. Okay, so if there are things that you have, say perhaps you're like me and you are a parent and you have you're running a home and you have a busy career too, and you have projects like I'm doing with this, it's my passion project on the side too. You have to delegate to allow a lot of those other things to be taken off your shoulders so that you can do what feeds your spirit, right? And bring you that self-love that you need to. So that would be my recommendation to you. Simplify things so that you can maximize your life. All the cards have already been shuffled. I should have said that. The energies have already been cleared. Again, if it doesn't resonate with you, leave it at the door. It's not your reading, okay? But if it does, all right, hit the like, share, and subscribe for me too, right? And actually, I'll wait on that one. Put this here to the side, okay? This is what I was talking about, right? You now, everybody knows that you're always vibing high. You're like the hummingbird. The hummingbird, you may want to check out their frequency. I think it's like 10,000 hertz. They vibe high. That's why you can't even see them. The high vibration. And the hibiscus flower too. Look at that. The sweet nectars. You bring joy to the people around you. The number here is 22. You are a master, natural master builder too. You see the positivity in everything. And this is the reason why people see you as someone who brings joy and brings that sweet nectar to their life. This is why the world loves you, Aries, and I love you too. Self-love. Look at that. This is the blockage, right? And again here, you might have hummingbird and dragonfly as spirit totems to you as well too. Those are things that resonate with you. Do what feeds you, right? Perhaps put in flowers and stuff in your garden. If you have a garden that will attract these animals, will help you to have this high vibration going from the spring into the summer so that you can slide right on through into the next level, so to speak too. Loving yourself, it's about the dragonfly, embracing the change, right? We're all going through different metamorphoses in our lives, right? And so sometimes the number here is 12. You've been in this position, 12 is associated with the hangman. So you've been in the position where you've been suspended by spirit to get an enlightened perspective on what you need to do to get your level up. And spirit's telling you, get that self-love in and embrace that change. It is another aspect. Perhaps you have been in the deep waters. The dragonfly starts out as a larva. It's in the water. It's in the murky water. It slowly rises to the top. So you've been submerged with all of the responsibilities and everything, and doing it cheerfully, and doing it cheerfully too, with a good spirit and a good attitude. Now spirit's saying, spread your wings and fly. I'm hearing that sugar. What's a bloody oh my God, spread your wings and fly, oh me, oh my, I forgot who sang it. All around the world, statues, that one. Okay, Sugar Ray, I think it is, right? Spread your wings and fly. That's what spirit wants you to do. So you have two, spirit totems here where the animals, the hummingbird and the dragonfly, about flying. It's time for you to take flight. Okay, be light and take flight. All right, what is the action needed for Aries at this particular time, spirit? What is the action needed for Aries? Okay, patience. Wow. And it matches. It matches too. Patience. So you're going to simplify. The simplification process may take maybe a few bumps here and there until everyone sets into their new routine. But Spirit's telling you, take the action to simplify things. Have everything kind of delegated so you take a lot of the responsibility off of you. Have that patience with the process. Understand that the sun is still shining on you. It's foggy, but you'll get that full blast all in due time too. The number here is 18. So you're about to have this brand new transcendent energy coming through. All right, it wants to happen, this transformation. And it's kind of funny because transformation was at the 555. These changes are ahead for you. Okay, it's only a part of the progression journey 1, 2, 3 at the foundation that is attuned and aligned with you. All right, so let's get some tarot on this. And again, hit the like, share, and subscribe for me. Please get me into this algorithm, right? Get me something on the hummingbird, spirit, and joy and enthusiasm for Aries. in their present energy. And if you're willing to as well, Spirit, on the self-love. So we got 2, right? Look at that. Woo, 3. Bam. Okay. Ooh. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. And I'm going to turn this over when time comes. All right. So this is going to be a tower for you. You're having to, you're in this joy, you know, but the thing about it is, how much longer can you keep this up? And I'm going to say it from the perspective, like I gave the analogy before, of you're spreading yourself too thinly. You're flying from this. You ever see what it looks like oh my gosh, the Speedy Gonzales and when we were younger, the Bugs Bunny cartoon where the Tasmanian devil, this is fast, and after a while, you're a human being, the Tasmanian devil. And so you have to remember that the body can only do so much. The hummingbird is built for this. They have wings to fly. And you don't. You're seeing here that you're going to fall off the tower. The body can only take so much of this. So Spirit's saying, we love the enthusiasm. We love your joy. Keep that aspect and keep your vibration high too. But remember, you are corporal. You still have this body. And if you don't take good care of it, you may have a tower moment, like a health issue too. So monitor yourself and conduct yourself accordingly. Self-love means taking the time out that is necessary for you. 11:44 on the timer when I said that too. So be mindful to make sure that all of these things that you want to do not occur at the expense of you. You are way too important to the divine. Okay, and when you engage in the self-love and you embrace that change, right, taking the time out for you, there is this reciprocity with Spirit. At that point, balance is being restored. You see that? The scales of balance are here. Balance is being restored. And so at this particular point, you are in the vibration to give and receive from the divine too. Okay, it is more of a symbiotic relationship, right? It is one that allows the universe to take care of you. You open up the universal vaults, you open up the vaults and let Spirit. Okay, you've always been giving to everybody. See, in the hummingbird energy, you are the one putting the nectar into everyone else, putting the sweetness, putting the honey, putting the money. Time is money. Attention is money. Your energy is money. It's all a form of currency. Now, Spirit's saying self-love, embrace the change, spread your wings and fly, go outside, take a walk in the forest, engage with nature, and just watch the universal vaults open up for you. Okay, at that point now you're allowing that manna from heaven, literally that kind of energy to flow and come towards you. It is a different energy, but it is one, my dear, that is absolutely necessary to get you to the point where you need to be at this point too. Okay, now simplification. How do you simplify a thing? You think as a child. Kids, keep it simple. Young people, keep it simple. You're going to be absolutely honest and acute with yourself. You're not going to mince words, right? You're going to investigate and find out in the Page of Swords energy, right? You have that mental acuity. You're going to research and find out what you need to do to simplify your life, right? So that you can have a more balanced life and get to do the things that you want to do. Perhaps you enjoy, I see here that perhaps it may be some kind, you want to go back to school. It may be something where you want to take a class again, something of that nature where you get to engage that mind into doing something that brings you joy, that allows you to do something selfishly, yes, I said it, for you, for the greater good of you, okay? And be unapologetic about doing that too. The simplification allows you to get back into what made you you, enthusiastically you. Look at that, okay? So you're going to have a choice to make. Go within and tap into the divine too, right? Make the decision that is aligned to your higher self too. If not, you're going to be back in this energy that is at the foundation, feeling like you're left in the outside, right? Trying to do in this, every time I look at this, I read intuitively. I have not read the book on this, okay? I see a woman who's poured everything into, and again, it could be a female energy, okay? It's energy is energy. But the nurturing, you've nurtured someone outside of you. You've given to them to your exclusion. You're out in the poorhouse, out in the cold, bruised, cold, and in need, okay? Left out in the cold simply because you have looked without and not within you. Spirit's telling you at this time, if you continue to do so, the tower is going to fall on you. You are being told to go within, find the power within, and remember who you are, and get back to brass tacks too. Okay, 16:13 on the timer when I said that. Let's get to Totem Guardian. Wow. I thought that one was coming out. Okay, interesting. The giraffe wanted to come out. Okay, so that was the one I was peeking at a couple of times, but this is the one who actually landed here. The mammoth. Dream big. Listen, love it. Love it. The woolly mammoth. Dream big. You are a star, darling. You are a star. Listen, when I said that you are beloved and you're enthusiastic and you have a lot of good friends around you too, let your friends assist you, the ones who are really good, assist you with lightening your load. So this may be the year that all those people that you've been helping, it's time for them to show and prove their loyalty to you so that you can put your dreams in the front row and get to the best version of you. We're going to read up on Sea on the Mammoth because obviously that doesn't come up every day, and this is a new deck for me too, so I'm kind of learning it with you guys. Mammoth spirit animals reminds you of how big and important you are, especially in times of feeling small and unworthy. You are a unique expression of light. Even your very essence here is important. Your feelings and needs are important. Your well-being and your dreams are important. The world needs and wants you to succeed and experience your dreams. What I say, you have to follow and do something that brings you joy. And in the Page of Swords is going back to that energy too. Okay? Wow, I love it. Okay. For every goal that you reach, for every goal that you reach makes it closer and easier to achieve for the rest of us, as achieving it becomes our collective inspiration, experience, and memory. So, dream big. You deserve to have everything that you wish for, any adventure that you strive for. The universe is always on your side when you allow it to be. And that is the thing. You engage in the self-love, right? Accept the change. The universe is here to give you what you need, and they're telling you to dream big. And the energy is about, having the energy of dreaming big as you would with the Page of Swords too. This is someone who's going to have the mental acuity mentally sharp, and is born to be a superstar too, right? 1914 on the timer. So we're going to get now, we're going to conclude with your divine master that's been assigned to you to get you to this stardom level. I'm very interested to see who or whom this divine master may be for you, Aries. Okay, let's see. Aries divine master, please, Spirit. Aries divine master. Okay, Aries divine master. One, please. Thank you. These cards have been typed. I don't use them often enough. Oh, here we go. Hilarion divine emergence. I love it. And Jeanne d'Arc too, the sacred activist, right? And at the foundation, we have Master Buddha for the heightened awareness. You are a star, darling. See? Star. All right? Okay? The world needs you. All right? We're going to read up on Hilarion. Okay? And we will conclude. All right? Hilarion 58. Oh my God, I opened it right to the page. That is Providence, if there ever was one thing too. All right? 2022 on the time when I said that. Hilarion, be seen, let the world know your gifts. Woo! Be seen, honey, and let the world know your gifts. Listen, darling, you're here to do big things. I'm hearing Prince now. I'm a star. Ooh, I might not know it now. I love it. Okay, Hilarion, also known as Hilarion the Great or Saint Hilarion, was a master healer in the temples of Atlantis. So Atlantis may resonate with you. And also had incarnations in ancient Egypt. In his last incarnation, he was born to pagan parents in Syria in the 4th century AD. He studied in Alexandria, Egypt, where he converted to Christianity. And it is said from that moment, he dedicated his life to spiritual pursuits. At the tender age of 15, after hearing about the miracle of St. Anthony, he went off to his desert hermitage for 2 months. He craved personal space, but the hermitage was busy, so he decided to go back home. But after his parents had passed, he gave up all his worldly possessions and retreated to a cave in the wilderness. Hilarion spent the majority of his life away from humanity because he was a highly sensitive being who picked up the energies of those he came close to. It is said that those who came to his cave experienced miracles, including barren women becoming pregnant and overcoming mental and other health challenges. Look at that. The mental acuity. Darling, you're here to do big things. Let me be the first to tell you, if you haven't heard that for yourself too. And it's 2220 on the timer and about to be 2222. So it's time to do big things. Aries, all right? Now, Hilarion's soul helps light workers embrace their gifts and emerge from the cave of sensitivity. Your message. It is time to come out of hiding and be seen. Energetically, you have taken some time to retreat and recharge, which has been highly beneficial for your mental and emotional well-being. But now, so self-love, retreat, recharge, tap into the divine, okay? But now it's time to emerge. Don't get too comfy or fall into old ways of being because the old you wants to hide, or old fears of persecution or judgment make you feel that you need to. You weren't born to suffer in this lifetime. You were born to surmount challenges and embrace and share your gifts. If you have been holding back or hiding a part of yourself in order to fit in or conform, you are being encouraged to break the pattern and be seen, okay, in all your glory. You are a powerful teacher and a healer with the ability to break out worn family cycles and help others radiate their brightest light. Your personal journey shows others what is possible for them, but to do this, it has to be shared. Let all your gifts be shared. Oh my goodness, it's time to emerge and take the light. Enjoy the light because, my dear Aries, you shine bright. And that is your reading. I love you and I'll see you next time. All the best.